And we are recording.
Well, so, last time, a long time ago, in a very far past, we played Dungeons and Dragons. We went shopping for presents for the king. And that's pretty much it.
Look at the Discord.
Yep, definitely was a major character moment for somebody that happened in that session that I also just remembered.
Oh, right! I forgot about that. And relationships grew. And that's what you missed on Glee.
I mean, yeah.
Am I wrong? No.
That about summarizes it.
No, and neither is the session title. Anyways.
Anyway, if you guys are interested in watching relationships bloom and some fun shopping, check out last week's episode.
You know, some fun
If
shopping.
you already watched last week's episode,
don't lie.
Well, we didn't play last week.
It's 2 weeks ago's episode.
Look, time is an
Well,
illusion.
you know
And
that.
time is an illusion and nothing is real. Insert third phrase here.
Sure.
if we say last week, then they know it's the last one that we did. If we say 2 weeks ago, they're gonna go back 2 videos. Because that's the logical thing to do.
Alright.
I mean, he's got a fair point.
Alright, my fuck.
You just say in the previous session.
Remember, kids, we are not for kids.
I don't think about these things.
You know, you could have cut that off a couple words early.
I don't think.
Exactly.
You got me.
Yes, Mike. Correct. Congratulations.
Anyway, I believe it's morning now, as we went
Who
to sleep.
actively still needs a present for the king?
I don't think any of us do.
No, but I have a fun note from somebody who's dead that was written like 2 weeks ago. That
Actually, did Atramir get him anything?
No.
we
We kind of just assumed he got something.
yeah we kind of hand waved it because we weren't sure how bad Nestor's situation was gonna be.
Alrighty.
We have improved, but it's still it's pain.
Yeah. So, since you're here, and I'm assuming you have caught up, and if you haven't, I will smite you. What would you like to get for the king?
Smite you.
You assume I've had time to think
You've had.
about
I would hope
weeks,
You have.
literal weeks.
The answer is he wants to be smited, obviously.
Nope.
The answer is I was a functioning adult who worked for 2 weeks for 40 hours plus.
That sounds familiar.
In any case, nothing too expensive, but also I'm gonna use some party members' better judgments on options here because Atramir is not the gift-giving type of person. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Just roll on the thrift
Mr.
store.
McCriminal has good tasting
Yeah.
gifts.
Yeah,
We'll
just
find a table of stuff and roll on it, and there you go.
Yeah, we went
We
to a
lit-
thrift store, and
Yep.
Josh just made a bunch of bullshit up for us.
yeah.
Yeah, I literally bought the guy a flower.
Some fun bullshit.
I bought myself a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, K2 already had his present. He was just there for the deals.
I bought some stuff that Krista wishes she had.
Yeah. Also true.
Also, for lessons and inputs, I've got Ryan pushing buttons for me.
Yeah, what's the delete character button do? Oh, shit. oh no. Ask me, guys.
Fuck you, I will greyhound my ass to Idaho.
Oh,
He'll kill you and take all your potatoes.
False.
he'll just steal his computer. Fine.
Also false.
And your potatoes.
You cannot steal.
Anyways,
those.
Ryan, roll for the button.
I don't fucking know. What was? Josh, do you still have that table, or is that going to the ether?
I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing it.
Okay.
How many items are we thinking?
3.
7,000.
Just go to
Somewhere
I'm-
between 3 and 7,000.
You can just get one of each. However many they are.
Shut. I mean, you can, yeah, if you want to. I'm not spending extra money for him. Here.
Well, spend his money for him. You have
They-
control.
There you go. Numbers. With
3D
list to reference.
1200. Okay. So the first one.
At least they're all relatively close to one another, and it's not like 1,400 or 1,042. 500.
All right. So the first one is a decorative leather stud.
Just a singular one?
Singular stud.
Okay. Sure, that's funny, but I don't necessarily know if that's appropriate.
That works.
The second one is an ingot of copper with an unusual hue.
Okay.
Slightly more copper colored than normal copper.
It's about
And the
20%
third
more,
one
20% more copper per copper.
Yes, sir.
is a book.
Oh. What's it?
It's not labeled.
Oh, just a blank cover.
Just a leather bound book.
How did that get there? Oh, jeez.
I get it.
Interesting options.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know why I'm trying to make a decision here. Nestor's here to make the decision. I just push the buttons.
Yeah, it's the contents of said book would make this decision easier. Is there any way of telling what's inside?
I mean, you could open the book. At least I'm assuming.
Yeah, this isn't
Grandma
exactly talking about it.
Food recipes, obviously.
This could either be something completely mundane or hella cursed, man.
Yeah. You know, it's just.
Let's find out.
And opens the book and it's just a duck cannon inside a book.
Well, then you'd have to get it for Vesic. It's his favorite thing.
Alright, we'll check the contents of the book.
All right. As you open the book and
Oh,
attempt
God.
to read from it, you get a headache and are unable to read the pages.
So we can't give that to him. Because there was explicitly no gag gifts, and that is absolutely a gag. Decorative.
We'll go with the copper ingot because that can at least be looked into further and is intriguing enough to warrant further investigation from His Highness. The
Or
leather
just-
stud could also be considered a gag gift, so let's not also go that route.
Or just to be used as a really neat paperweight. Yeah.
So you're gonna buy the copper ingot?
Yeah, we will buy the copper ingot of unusual hue.
All right. It costs
Jack
3 gold.
Alright, that's fair. Marking that off. I at least have paper record of my last encounters on Atramere.
I hope you have a record of some money because in your sheet you have 8 silver. I was like, I don't know what to do with this. Okay. So yeah,
Yeah, Ryan, I'm that weirdo who keeps an actual ledger for each character.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. The give the king his presents day is tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay. So still the rest of the day to do what the fuck ever. So God, what
Yes.
what wise and terrible prank has the former king left me? I don't like that.
Yeah, that was fine. Fine.
It's fine. It's definitely not a memento mori. It's definitely not just like an assassination mark. It's just a black spot. Which is weird because Edward has never been associated with piracy.
All right. So you read the letter,
Uh-huh.
and the letter is addressed to you.
Uh-huh.
It says, "Hello, Edward. If you are reading this, it means I have since long passed to the grave.
End. Okay.
My enemies have finally caught up to me, and are seeking to end my existence permanently.
Okay.
The fact that you are receiving this letter tells me that there is still some hope left in the world.
What? Okay.
If you seek more answers, please rendezvous with Azalea, my trusted court wizard."
Just kind of
Assuming
reading
that
that.
she is also still alive.
Yeah. Just kind of reading the name and correlating it. There's just a slight paling for as pale as Edward is. Okay. I'm guessing that's the end.
Yes, that's the end.
Okay. Fold it up. Kind of just slip it in a pocket. Huh. Weird, but I guess if any time to meet with her, it would be tomorrow, so that's convenient.
Did you read your weird past future letter thingy?
Yeah.
Did it actually give any answers?
Not directly, but at least have a place to go to maybe get some. Something with the court wizard.
Convenient.
Yeah. It's kind of what I thought. We're already going there, so anytime is as good as the next. This is the best time, but semantics. Do we have anything else we need to accomplish in the city before we maybe start heading deeper in?
For a split second, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot where we were.
Well, it's also because on the map we're in the wrong spot.
Oh shit, my bad.
It's been weeks.
Okay, I'm glad someone else said something because I saw that earlier. I was like, when did we leave the city?
Hey, God, you're not really doing that good of a job.
I forgot that you guys fast traveled, so I wasn't tracking it because you guys teleported.
Well, don't
Oh,
worry,
that's
that might not be a
right.
problem. I have forgotten how to teleport.
Already?
No.
Oh, I thought you like switched out your spell because of like that update that happened or something.
No,
That would've been
not
funny.
yet. No, if anything, if I update to that, I get more spells.
Nice.
I don't think so. I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know either, but
We were gonna go to High Golf before Sarnath, right?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
we don't need to secure travel here. Like we're gonna leave from High Golf.
I don't think
I don't really think.
travel from Brand.
Yeah. Every time I traveled to or from Sarnath, it was via High Golf.
Oh, it was. Oh, okay. I've never been, so I didn't know how it worked.
I mean, and maybe there's. I don't know. The Sarnathi are weird, and there's probably some superstition or something, some old military tradition where you don't accept ships directly from the capital of what they might consider to be a hostile nation. I don't know.
That's fair.
Right, well, I guess we just find a way to spend the day then?
Yes.
Whatever format that might be? Mm.
I'll just make sure that we have everything before we go into the Dark Doom. Dark Doom. Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep rolling with that one.
I just realized what you said. God damn it, Krita. I guess. I'm just kind of awkward as well as awkwardly kind of standing there.
Did anyone have personal shopping they wanted to get done? But, since probably once we get our permission to go
We're going to need to go as soon as possible.
Yeah, so potions, anything anyone might need, now would probably be the time.
Potions might not be a terrible idea. I mean, there's only so much healing I can do, and I mean, I guess. I forget if K2 has expressed other healing ability other than just recently with Regenerate.
I mean, sometimes when I yell at people hard enough, they get back into it.
Yeah, we can probably, I guess, look into maybe like a few potions.
I have questions, but I'm not going to get answers, so okay. Yeah, that might not be the worst idea, just in case something happens. Make sure we all have at least something. Especially if we end up having to fight our way through.
Then to a potion shop we shall go.
I mean, I think it would just be like an apothecary. I don't think potion shops.
Nope, it's gonna be a potion shop.
Potion shop!
It's an apothecary called the potion shop.
Yield potion shop with the E at the end.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh god, it's gonna be even worse. Josh just found a shitty.
let me look at my fucking list of shit.
Oh god, Josh just that's right. I forgot. So many dumb puns. Yeah, so switching voices to make this clear. Whenever you hear God laughing like that, that means your God's a fucking idiot. Just saying. God, that does sound
Actually,
like something.
maybe I will name it after a potion shop.
God, that does sound like something Gorbass would say.
It does. Which kind of is like, remember that.
Nope, I got a better one.
I'm kind of a fan of Potions 11, not gonna lie.
Potions 11. Potions 12. Potions 11 burnt down.
Alright, so you guys make your way over to the apothecary / potion shop / chemist.
Oh god.
Greg. Wait, is that just the name of the actual...
No, it's named
Okay.
the Tiny Cat Chemist.
Oh. If it's not run by a Palico, I riot.
I'll even just accept a random tabaxi.
You can have small tobacco.
Doesn't even fucking matter. It just needs to be a cat, people. Running it, Josh.
Eh, eh. I spaced out for a second.
Sure you did.
Who's running your shop, Josh?
Who's running the shop?
Running
Yes.
the shop, Josh.
A munchkin cat.
Yes!
A munchkin tabaxi.
A Palico, yes!
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
His
pretty
name
much.
is... Or sorry, her name is Mittens.
Ah. No, Tori, we can't adopt this PC. We can't adopt the NPC.
That is so cute.
Okay, I don't actually need anything here. I just wanted to come along for the fun. So.
If you guys go in, she jumps up to see over the counter. She's like, "Hello!"
So this is like an actual cat, not like
No.
a cat person, like a tabaxi. This is like an actual cat.
No. It is a tabaxi. It's just
It's a munchkin tabaxi.
Correct.
It's literally tabaxi with dwarfism.
Correct. Just a very tall stepladder. Yeah, okay. I guess we're really just looking for like healing potions just in case. Not saying we can think of anything else. I can't.
I don't know. What should one expect in the Underdark?
Darkness.
I presume it will be dark.
Yeah, but like, what else? You know?
Um,
I don't.
well, that is where the drow reside, if I am correct. And I am told that they are quite proficient with the creation and use of poisons. So it may be something to look into if we have ways to counteract that.
Okay, so are we talking more antidotes to allay the effects, or are we talking more like poison resistance to just cut any injury it might cause?
Well,
I guess now that I say that, those are kind of the same thing.
I suppose.
Yeah, I guess just kind of approach the counter, feeling weirdly tall for once. Edward is like average height.
It's like, oh my god, is that how you guys feel all the time?
He's not. He's like 5. He's 5'9", but like, yeah, he's like average height.
That's a well above average 5'9".
It's average. It's not my fault. You're actually. Yeah.
Oh! Shots.
I am American. That is one of our latent proficiencies.
Oh, boo.
Ew.
You know 2 things, none math, 2 gun. Anyways, yeah, I guess approach and just I suppose we're wondering if you had any healing potions or other supplies or anything to help against poison.
Yeah, I think I do.
You're just gonna be like, yeah.
100% what I expected. Just I'm not
It's like,
doing
not
this.
this, not this again.
Yeah, we got remedies of poison varieties, and should still have a stock of potions. Yeah, we have a stock of potions, health healing potions, cure, all sorts of stuff.
Does she know what she has?
No. I love her for it.
I've been told running a shop is hard.
Edward's a little set off guard. He wants to try to get more insight on if this person is just scatterbrained or if they're intentionally trying to mislead.
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight check.
I always forget. I only have decent insight because I'm proficient.
She's not exactly hard to read.
Okay,
It's a lot of scatterbrain.
gotcha.
She's like, just seems to be looking around as she speaks, and
Okay. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's nothing amiss going on here. It's just this individual is scatterbrained. Got it. Okay. I know they have different potencies of healing potion. Do you offer anything higher than the standard?
there's higher than standard.
I'll take that as a no then. Hmm. I suppose we could at least take a look at what you have on those two fronts and go from there.
Sorry, I got lost. What were you saying?
I can't tell if that was Josh actually spacing or not. We're interested in what you have for sale. It's just a matter of how much do you have and at what price point.
Yeah. Well, I've got lots of potions. Do you wanted health potions, health potions, health potions.
Yes.
Potions of healing
Mhm.
and poison resist. What was the third one?
Poison resistance or antidotes, either or both would be good to look at, I suppose.
Ah.
Poison resist for Cusco.
Poison
Well, let
resist-
me pull out the old. How many people come in asking for those things? Not a lot of poisonous stuff. Are you going around the snake pits again? Somebody else is here for you, digging around through the poison snake pits.
No. I don't really think any of us here have much of an affection for snakes, venomous or no.
Hmm. Okay. Not that
Says not to go
I'm
near
going
the
to
sea
stop you.
snakes.
Sea snakes.
Sea snakes.
Wonder how potent their venom is.
Don't.
Right? Who would be kept? Yes, no, the answer to that question.
Right. Gotta keep looking. Potions. Healing potions. What was the other thing? Poison. Poisons. And poisons. Poison resist?
This is when she gives us a potion of poison.
Ah! Okay. Potions. Healing potions. One healing potion is 80 gold.
Okay.
Okay.
How many do you have?
$18.
How many can we afford?
In it. Idiot. I mean, I could afford a few, but don't know if they're worth it at that point.
Ryan, if I'm mathing correctly, that's like a platinum piece of potion, right?
That's 8 platinum pieces of potion. Platinum is 10 gold,
Yep.
not 100.
Okay, so my mathing is still off, but yeah.
It's also above game a 60% markup.
That too.
Well, you don't exactly get healing potions everywhere you go.
Yeah, that's true. Right. I guess we can come back to those when we have the prices for everything else too. So I guess
Alright, I am back. Have we gotten anywhere in the purchasing, or is the cat still mumbling to
Vaguely.
himself?
I think people are reluctant to buy potions at a higher price than they are.
Oh, are they higher priced?
80
$80
gold.
a healing potion.
$8? What's that in gold?
8 E gold.
80 gold, yeah. I'm
Ah,
sorry.
okay. No, it's okay. So I'm like, alright, $8 American.
8 American dollars, that's like a fifth of a gold piece.
Alright, had to go grab my sushi. Sushi.
We're kind of just gonna wait and see how many we're gonna grab after poison resistance.
Yeah. After we get prices for everything else too.
Okay.
It's just a matter of there are long pauses in this conversation, and I don't know if it's Josh playing the character who's floaty, or if it's Josh himself not paying attention.
Both is also an option.
I figured you guys were still talking amongst yourselves to figure out how many you could get.
Okay, well,
But also I'm
Well-
trying to look up this other thing, and I can't find it.
potion of poison.
Goose kills poison. Wait,
I'm pretty sure it's the SRD. yeah, polymorph poison.
you guys had also asked about... Alright, so antitoxins are 70 gold apiece, if you go for those. And if you go for a potion of poison resistance... yeah, not potion of poison, potion of resistance, poison. Those would run 200 gold apiece.
Holy shit.
Man,
'Cause they're
Wizards
on
of the
sale.
Coast is really just out here
Because
like,
they're on sale!
we want you
Well-
to suffer.
I mean, a potion of resistance is fairly more expensive than a regular potion of healing. So, like 200 gold, that's not the worst. But also, we have a lot of people who would need that, so that cost adds up quick.
Yeah.
It's like just to get one potion for all of us, including Zorsha and Animosity, just for the healing potions, is 640 gold. That's just for healing potions. Anything else on top of that also adds up fast.
Welcome to Low Magic D&D.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my character with the healer feat and the healing kit is in a different.
Yeah, because if you had that here, it would be weirdly redundant.
Yeah. No. So my backup character could do it.
Yeah, that's when all our backup characters are like clerics.
Not mine.
Yeah. I already know healing. We're all gonna have healing now. Fuck you. And we all chose cleric domains that are like damage. What's the best kind of healing? The kind you don't have to do because the enemy is dead.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more of a harm assist, actually.
Harvest.
I hate how funny that is. Fuck, that's so good.
That's it. I'm gonna go on another rant tomorrow for Escorbaz, and you're gonna sit through it. Scrog and I are gonna have another mayonnaise incident.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, so yeah, how are people feeling about those prices? Because
Yeah, no, can't afford that shit. Sorry, Captain.
I spent all my money at the thrift store.
You know that meme with the puppet that is sort of takes one look and then looks away? And that's how I'm feeling with the platinum purse. Because I'm realizing that I am one hell of a cheapskate.
Mood. Same.
You also have something important to do with your money, so
Yeah.
that's also maybe something we should actually be looking into today.
What?
The priest, or potentially looking for somebody who can bring back Ashmir's wife.
I thought that was in Sarnath.
Oh, did we already do that? My God, it's been so long.
No, we haven't done it yet. Edward knows somebody who probably can. It's just there in Sarnath.
Okay, but we didn't check here in Brand, did we?
We haven't checked yet, so we could.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is something we could do.
I unless anyone wants to override me, I think the general consensus is that we will not be purchasing potions from this very tiny cat.
Yeah.
No.
Is it just a regular potion of healing?
Yeah.
The potions of healing, they're just a straight...
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had
Yeah.
to step away from my dog, so I wasn't...
Yeah, they're standard potions of healing at a 60% markup. They're normally 50 and they're 80 here, which, given the precept of the campaign, I guess makes sense, but...
It said market price. What market are you shopping at?
Whole Foods.
Ugh.
I agree, Mike!
That was some disdain right there for Whole Foods.
Well, yeah.
Deep-seated.
Yeah, that was
disdain, too,
visceral.
Well, yeah, you want to give Bezos more money?
Not particularly.
Like he doesn't already have enough?
Oh, I actually didn't know that Bezos owned Whole Foods. Doesn't surprise me.
What do you mean by next year he's gonna own you, Mike? He's gonna own all of us.
I mean, I've had Amazon Prime for years. He already has.
That's
Yeah.
fair, yeah. That's fair. Anyways, on to less realistic topics.
We're on Twitch right now. Oh wait, no, not this game.
No,
No, this is the one for YouTube.
Yeah, that's my bad.
We're on
It's
the
Wednesday
I
is
forget which
YouTube.
one is which.
We're on
We're
the-
Sunday
part
is
of the
Green
other
Day.
conglomerate.
listen. Just give him a few years. So
Now the question is, do we make the assumption that all of the shops for potions and whatnot are of the same price, or is it
You
just
think there's
specifically?
gonna be more
is
than
one?
that's,
It's the capital city. There could be.
there might be, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how competitive the economy is here.
Do you know how competitive the economy is in Sarnath?
Very.
Nice. That was really detailed.
It's all mostly specialized craftsmen, so trying to getting into a trade by trying to undercut another trade, not going to work for you.
Right. I might be able to visit an
the real
herbalist lady
big
who has
bad evil
some
guy.
Capitalism.
shit. Capitalism.
Fucking capitalism.
It is. Spice. Anyways, I mean, I guess we could try to find another apothecary and hope the prices are quote unquote reasonable. We could try to find somebody who might be able to resurrect Atramir's wife. Though we'd also need the required materials for that, which I don't know if we could get here.
What's the required materials for that? Do you know?
The required materials for resurrection is a diamond worth 1,000 gold or more.
Well, I would think a city literally built into a mountain that is originally a mining town would probably be a good place to start.
You would think.
I think if anywhere on this continent, this is probably our best chance.
Yeah, the best plan that we have, short of teleporting.
Come to find out, there's a continental diamond shortage.
Yeah, because it's all in KDVD. Would it surprise you?
Weirdly, all the diamonds disappeared with the dwarves. Really fucked that one up.
Yeah! No resurrection for anybody. The only way to resurrect people is how Edward does it. And that's not a fun time, as we know. Then death gets mad at you.
Mm-hmm. And we don't like that.
Yes, we.
Alright, well then I guess we will see if there's another place to buy potions that maybe isn't crazy. Does not have crazy markup. But then I guess we can also go look for a place to buy a diamond.
Like a jewelry shop.
So you you spend some time looking around for another apothecary slash chemist slash potion shop, and you find another one named the Grim Plum Potions.
Yay! I'm sorry, my voice still breaks.
Oh, I thought you did that intentionally.
No.
Alright.
It was just the joy.
I mean, the joy was real.
I know.
That, as I would prefer this not be an all-day affair. I just walk in and try to immediately identify a person working here.
Wow.
You, sir!
Alright.
That's a damn shame.
You go in,
Ethereal spirits.
and the first person that you see
Wear clothes.
is a human male with his skin shaded purple.
Well, it takes all kinds. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, my son.
Don't
My
like
friends
that.
and I are looking to make a purchase of healing potions or potions of resistance. We're wondering what your prices are for these things, and if you have anything other than standard healing potions.
We have healing potions. You may purchase them if you wish. The price we have set on them is 80 gold.
All
for
right,
one
so it's
potion.
just the city of Brand is a fucking shit show.
Maybe it's like
Alright.
gas stations where it's just everybody is agreed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you wish to purchase antitoxins, we have those as well. You may
70.
also buy some. They are 70 gold apiece.
And poison resistance are 200.
And if you wish to purchase potions of poison resistance, they are 300 gold apiece. And we have those as well.
Oh yeah, because they're not on sale.
That's right, they're not on sale. Maybe we should go grab poison resistant potion.
I'm just gonna say, maybe I'm good on the potions. Maybe I don't need any.
Yeah, I picture Reelan walks in, and it's like a minute and a half later, he walks out, just kind of weirded out.
Yeah, I relay the information I gathered.
Alright, well.
I guess maybe we shouldn't spend our time on this if we can find other courses of action. Worth a shot, I guess. Sometime another day, but...
Well, then I guess it's diamond.
You're gonna go try to find a diamond?
Yeah. Would we have to go specifically to the mining collective for diamonds of such extravagance, or could we get them at like other places?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. 16.
Alright. You would know that if you went to the mining collective, the only thing you're gonna get are raw diamonds.
Okay. And
That's
was
fine.
If you're looking for a more like cut and valuable diamonds, you'd probably want to see a jeweler. Of which you have met one. Here in Brand.
That was like the first time we were here, right? A fucking
Correct.
age and a half ago.
Yep.
Yeah. I have her name written down somewhere.
It's better than I do.
It's written down here somewhere. Ooh, give me 2 seconds. Yum yum yum. That's
Okay,
the wrong
what is it?
city. That's the wrong city.
I know where
That's not
it is.
it either. That's not it either. That's not it either. That's not. Where the fuck is Brand on this Google Doc? Oh, there it is. Well, it was a jewelry shop cart, right?
Yes.
And it's Serenity. Game removes.
Yep.
Look at me go.
Yep.
Could I tell
Serenity
you where
owns
she
that.
posted herself up? I don't remember. Probably just like the main.
I mean,
fucking.
you
Well,
also
it's art,
assume that
so she
it
wanders.
moves. Yeah.
Yep, you guys just caught her when she was at
Right
one
there.
spot for the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can try to find her, and you can try to find another jewelry store.
Does the diamond for that spell, does that need to be... Can it just be a raw diamond? Does it need to be a...
Doesn't explicitly specify, I don't think. Let me check. Does not explicitly specify.
Like Josh. It was like, is it 1,000 gold diamond if we spend 1,000 gold to buy it?
Yeah.
Well, then there you go.
Is that how that works? I don't know.
It's a diamond worth 1,000 gold.
Yeah, it's yeah. It doesn't specify anything else beyond the fact that it must be a diamond and it must be at least 1,000 gold.
Yeah, it doesn't say it has to be valued at
Correct.
1,000 gold.
Just
Is it worth it?
Yeah, it kind of comes down to, I guess, the valuation of whoever's casting it. Or, as God says. To which God says, yeah, if you think it's worth 1,000 gold, it works. So, there's your answer.
Now, if you went and, mined out a piece of diamond, and it was like the size of a penny, and you were like, shit, yeah, this is worth 1,000 gold, I'd be like, nah.
No.
God would be like, bitch, you think.
With that in mind, I have a question for Josh, and I know I'm sorry this is a little off, but say we bought as a group a diamond for 300 gold, and if one of us would sell that to another one of our characters for 1,000, would that be valued as 1,000? And could we use that for said spell? Just curious.
No, because you did not buy it from a vendor at that price.
Okay.
You
Just
are
wanted to
intentionally
Trying
upmarking
to
it. However,
game the system.
Hey, I was curious.
Hold on.
If somebody in your party was proficient in jeweler's tools and said, actually, guys, this might be worth more. If you might be able to swing it.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Found the word might.
Yeah,
With
unfortunately.
a high
I don't-
enough deception check.
Yeah.
You're trying to deceive
Yeah,
the
yeah,
rules of
yeah.
spells.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's fair.
yeah.
I was just curious because I mean that I've been sitting here thinking about that for a couple minutes. So
Yeah,
Deception check to no one in particular.
Yeah, Mike, you got a spell to learn a tool for an hour?
No, but it's actually really funny because I was thinking about trying to see if there was another way to get another tool proficiency for Jeweler's tools. Just completely unrelated to this whole thing that Josh just offered us. Because I was planning on taking my items I got from the thrift store and just fucking bedazzling the shit out of them to make them higher value.
Bedazzle them.
Rhinestones, fucking rhinestones.
That's funny.
now you have to
Yeah,
bedazzle
Joe,
them with a
that's
shovel.
that weird connection that D&D has to divine magic and prosperity gospel.
Okay. Anyways, so with that revelation, where are we going? Are we gonna go try to get a raw diamond from the mining collective, or are we gonna try to track down Serenity to try to get something that looks a little nicer? This is mostly on Atramir because he's the one spending
I was
the money.
gonna say, this is your diamond to buy, so up to you, buddy.
I don't care about the origins of said diamond so long as it meets the requirements for the spell.
All right, so we got to go get ourselves. So it doesn't matter if it's conflict free.
No, I want my
Does
diamonds.
that conflict involve me punching the vendor?
No. I want my diamond to be just soaked in blood.
That can be arranged.
Yeah. We gotta soak it in dragon blood and use it to revive Darkalion. That's how we fix his curse.
Exactly.
I've solved the riddle.
But you got to get him back first.
The answer is helicopters.
Sideways helicopters.
All right. Well, I guess if it doesn't matter, whoever happens first. If we make it to the mining collective without seeing Serenity, then
So
mining
just
collective it is.
Start making our way to the mining collective, and if we happen along the way, then so be it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got it.
Seems reasonable enough.
All right. So you make your way that direction, and in the course of moving toward the mining collective, you do not encounter Serenity's cart.
Okay.
So yeah, you head inside to this. Honestly, it's more like a hub. You see a whole bunch of people that are wandering around, each of them wearing a different color. Like, entire outfits are singular colors. People dressed in orange, green, brown, blue. Some in white. Nobody really seems to pay you much attention.
Okay. It's good
As
to
they
know.
just kind of like walk past you, carrying various notepads, papyrus, all this other stuff. Some of them to be carrying rocks.
Okay. It's good to know that this organization is manned by the cast of Fragment Rock.
Is there like a front counter? Is there a receptionist desk?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Make a perception check.
16.
You see that as you look around this hub. Ooh, sorry. The floors of this place are also color-coded. So each section has like blue painted walls or yellow painted walls. Each of those spots seems to have a clerk. So there are multiple desks that you could approach.
Do you think maybe it's...
They have some weird system here. I don't actually know. I couldn't tell you what it is, but I remember hearing about it, but I don't remember how it's all divvied up.
This place would be a nightmare if you were colorblind.
Well, Atramir, you're a diamond. Have fun.
There are 8 various colors in total.
Oh god.
What are the colors?
blue, brown, green, purple, red, silver, white, and yellow.
Oh, what the fuck?
Maybe start with, I guess, like white or silver. Silver might be metal. White maybe diamond. Assuming
We're out here making some big assumptions, but it's a.
I don't. I mean, do we have any other information to go off of right now?
Nope.
Yeah, we are sort of assuming that each color is associated with some sort of freshish gem or metal.
It might not be, but worst we can do is
Only
ask.
one way to find out.
Worst we can do is ask to be wrong, and then ask where to go to get gems. So.
I will, of course, also ask the party, does anybody else here have, like, a decent eye for this sort of thing?
No.
No. Oh, my drink. I forgot about it.
Hey, too, you're rich.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say that.
But
I do have experience with gemstones, yes.
alright, well then there you go, Atramir.
One other thing, too, that I forgot to point out with your 16. In the center of this hub is a partially finished statue. And I say partially finished because everything but the head is complete.
What does it seem to depict as far as can be determined?
Humanoid person.
Okay.
Nice.
I love me some
Well, that
humanoid
sure
person.
fucking narrows it down.
Yeah, I would. I mean, like, male, female, difficult to determine.
Damn, sorry. Based on stature, it would be male.
Okay.
Ah, yes, they're trying to make a statue of Breland. God knows why.
Oh, I'm flattered.
No, they're just making a statue for a humanoid version of Fenny. The real hero.
The real face of our party.
Well, yeah, because we say words and piss people off. Nobody's ever been mad at Fenny.
Yep.
Exactly.
I am truly the Scrappy to his Scooby-Doo.
Vastly inferior, correct.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody loves Scooby-Doo. Everyone wants to punt Scrappy to the fucking moon.
Yeah, no, that was. Thank you. That was the joke.
Yeah, I know. I finally got here. I just wanted everyone else to know that I got here too.
Yeah, so I'll enlist K2 services and making sure I don't get fucking stiffed by any vendors. Also because I don't trust Josh and vendors.
Again, you're using too many words.
Smart.
Just say you don't trust
Too many
Josh.
syllables. Apologize.
Thank you, Mr. Torg. Man of brilliant insight and wisdom.
Look, Ryan, I know where Atramir is built. You've seen the stat sheet.
True.
I'm just walking up to a I'm just gonna walk up to a counter because this was.
just roll a d8.
So I was walking up to the closest one. I don't fucking care. What's
Okay.
the closest one to me on my left, Josh?
The closest one on your left would be, if we go in, yeah, The blue.
Okay. I'm going to walk up to the blue counter. Alright, is there a line? Do I have to wait in line, or is there a person there waiting to greet me?
There is a person at the counter.
Okay. Alright. I hate to take the steam out of what I just started, but my son is here to say goodnight to me, so please give me 2 minutes.
How dare you? Fatherhood.
How dare you be an
gross.
emotionally present father figure?
God damn it.
Disgusting.
Helping to build core memories for your child that he will remember forever. How fucking dare. We're all here to pretend that we're different people and that we're actually competent. And here goes Joshua showing that he's not just pretending. Fucking kid.
Caring. Ugh.
Yeah, don't care. Be like me. Don't care about anything. It's definitely not a mistake.
Oof.
Alright, so yeah, now I just want you all to know, I was hearing what you were saying, but I wasn't listening.
Damn it.
Anyway, so I go up to the blue counter. Is it a sir or a young lady standing before me? Do I know? Can I tell?
It's an old maid.
Sorry, I got distracted. What was that?
That wasn't me
Oh,
this
God,
time.
Josh,
I
what are
didn't
you
text him.
doing?
There's a lot going on, okay?
Is there a man or a woman in front of me at this counter?
Sitting before you is a woman.
A robot.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, ma'am.
She
Oh
is
no.
human.
Reeland's one weakness: women.
No, it's Goliath's putting me through walls, but that's a close second.
I thought that was Ryan's.
That's why they're perfect
Anyway.
for each other. They have the same weakness.
Fuck you, Mike.
Excuse me, madam. Myself and my compatriots are looking to acquire a diamond of a value of 1,000 gold, approximate. I am not sure if that is something within your purview to do, or if you could point me in the direction I would want to go to acquire such an item. But if you could do so, I would be very grateful.
You looking for a diamond?
Oh God.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am.
We ain't got no diamonds for you.
And there are no diamonds here whatsoever.
Not for you.
Ooh.
I'm just trying to make a purchase, ma'am.
You gotta work your way up to purchasability.
Excuse me?
You can't just come waltzing in here and buying shit.
Why not?
That ain't how this works.
How does it work?
You do us a few favors, and then you can buy stuff from us.
I have to do things for you in order to be able to make a purchase in your establishment?
That is
Is my
correct.
money not enough? I am
your money
bringing
is
you my
fine.
business. What manner of favor are we talking about?
You gotta bring us a few resources, a few things found around the mines, and then we will happily trade with you.
God, I hate these quests though.
Are you I have to go and dig out rocks from the mountains in order to just buy something?
Very specific rocks, yes.
Reeland is just not having good luck with shopkeepers.
Joshua just doesn't like the idea of holding E 5 different times.
What?
I don't understand why all of this is necessary. I just want to get through today
That's the
So that we
point,
can-
Joshua. It's unnecessary.
Excuse me, please. I will return in a moment. I go over to the party and I explain to them that apparently we have to engage in indentured servitude in order to make a purchase from this establishment.
Reelan, be glad it's you breaking this news to me, because otherwise, I'd throw somebody's head through a wall.
I mean, if you want to, she's right over there, and she's more than happy to tell you in necessito.
For once, capitalism is not enough for people.
There is a mining consortium in this city. There is also a jeweler in this city. Why on earth do they not simply work in tandem with one another instead of sending civilians and random strangers into a mine to retrieve resources for them? This woman didn't even know my name, yet she wants me to collect items in order to help them run their business. This makes no sense whatsoever. What sort of vetting process is this?
I like that you're more concerned about the vetting and liability involved in this.
It makes no logical sense.
Really just out here having a fucking crisis.
Yup.
Like, what is going on?
You should be like, why the red tape though?
He's like, I understand that the market in Swarky is small, and that we don't have all the fancy things that some of you city folk do. But I tell you what, if I go to a market in Swarky, and I'm like, hey, I want a block of cheese. Guess what? They will sell me that block of cheese after they immediately tell me how much it costs, and then I will be able to walk away from that shop. That interaction will take me 20 seconds.
I will point out that this isn't a shop.
True.
This is a hub of miners.
True.
Also, how are you supposed to base a relationship off of a 20-second interaction?
This is a strictly transactional relationship.
Business relationship. It has relationship in the name.
That's how I prefer all my relationships. Transactional.
Well, I would say that a transactional relationship and a business relationship are very different things, because a business relationship at least has the potentiality of long-term, a long-term association, whereas a transactional relationship is just, I would like to purchase this thing. I have things to sell. Okay, here, have the funds that you ask for in exchange for said item.
I appreciate that Wednesdays is just what random thing will set Joshua off, because someone keeps insisting that it's this way and not a different way.
It just doesn't make any sense! Alright? I want it to make sense!
Second summary.
For a lot,
Not
man.
your hair
Oh man,
potential prices
That's
about
good.
hyperloop.
That's
Good
really
shit.
funny.
Oh, Jesus.
We're going to the mine now. Do we want to find out what specific that we should? I'm gonna go back over to the counter. Jesus Christ, I got that. I want back over to the counter.
I feel like it'd just be faster to just find the lady with the cart.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, to save you having an aneurysm, let's go find an actual shop.
I think he's already gone. You guys are talking to his back. He is walking away.
Yeah, Raylan's already walked.
Yeah, the fuse is in the process of blowing, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's on fire, but it's fine.
Reelan is nothing if not committed to his decisions.
What kind of rocks or material or geodes do you want me to bring you from the mine?
Oh, you gotta talk to the director, hon.
Where is the director?
He's the man right there. She just points behind her at the man dressed in a full blue suit.
Oh.
I will walk over to the director. Excuse me, sir.
I
Yes,
fully
sir.
anticipate.
I would like to do business with your consortium. I am told in order to do so, I must retrieve specific materials for you from the mines here in Brand. What is it specifically that you would like me to bring you, and is there a specific amount that you are looking to receive?
Yes, and he undoes a scroll, and then looks at you, looks at the scroll, rolls the scroll back up. I need you to bring me 5 clumps of iron. Raw iron.
Okay.
This is totally one of those quests.
I was actually, she just looks at the scroll, looks at Reelan, looks back at the scroll, looks back at Reelan. You're not on our payroll. Who the fuck are you?
I see. Thank you. I will return. I walk over to the vicinity of my party long enough to say the words, he wants 5 clumps of raw iron, and then continue outside to head towards the mine.
I guess it's a way to spend our day.
Does anyone even have tools for this? I don't.
I don't.
I
Might be able to rent some.
I mean, I have part
You
of
have a
it.
shovel.
I don't have a pick, though. And that's kind of more of the important part. Well, Raylan's already in it. Whatever.
So you guys headed to the mine entrance?
Yeah.
Ah.
I will stop somewhere and acquire a pick if it is easy enough to do so. If not, I will inquire about purchasing said pick when I arrive near the mining area.
Okay. So you're stopping at a general store? Or you just headed into the mines?
So I'll stop at a general store. If a general store would have one, if I need to go specifically to a blacksmith to get one, I will go to a blacksmith.
Pickaxe would be general enough. It's not like a war pick, so you don't have to go to a blacksmith.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Be a pickaxe, which you can get pretty much anywhere.
Okay. How much does that cost me?
I want to say 5 gold. I'm pretty sure it's in the PHP.
I think so. Let me double check. Pick miners 2 gold.
All right. I pay whoever I need to pay 2 gold for that item, and I continue to the mine.
All right. As a reminder, the entrance to the mines is also the entrance to the Underdark.
I'm assuming they have some sort of, like, there's got to be some sort of establishment that they work out of outside of the mine where I can be like, hey, I was sent here to do this thing. I would like to do so. If I can't go in myself, I would like to purchase the ore from you.
I'm just glad you know. That's where you're heading, in case you forgot.
Okay.
It's still okay, we're already gonna be in the Underdark later. Do we really want to double down in this place?
I mean,
Why do you think they send other people to go in there?
Raylan's already gone at this point.
Oh, this is true.
As you approach the gate, the guards look at you, and they say, "Welcome. You've been authorized by the director of the Blue Opal to enter."
Excellent. I am looking specifically to find an iron vein where I might retrieve 5, substantial clumps of iron. Would you be able
Perfect.
to point
You can
me
find
in
an iron within.
You're
Can
talking
you
with
put me
the
in a-
guard, dude.
Yeah, cool. I don't care.
I don't think this guard is gonna know.
All right. Is there? I assume there are other people working inside at the moment.
They look at each other and shrug.
What
Maybe.
skill would prospect follow? Would that be survival, or would it be more like
Yeah,
history?
I'd probably
and
say survival.
storytelling?
Okay.
Because stonecutting is more like you're seeking information about it, versus actually like prospecting and probably be more survival.
Gotcha.
Or nature. I could see nature. Finally get a use for nature.
Yeah. Rest in peace, nature.
Yeah, well, I look at Fanny. And kind of nod at him. And I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's get this over with. Yeah. I got this.
All right.
I caught it.
So they look at Fetty and they kind of shrug, like, it's just an animal. They can go in.
Sweet. Excellent.
The rest of you, however, are not allowed entry.
Oh, I wasn't going in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no say.
I just wanted
also-
to make sure that was clear.
I've just been watching this whole thing.
I wasn't 100% sure that we had even followed.
Oh yeah, I guess you could have
Yeah,
stayed
yeah.
back.
That was never.
We were kind of
explicit.
talking about like what else to do, and he just went yum.
Yeah. Okay.
Go see if we can find the jeweler lady.
Yeah, do you want to go look for the cart?
That might not be the worst idea. I mean, he's already kind of dedicated himself to this course, and we can't really correct that, so... Edward just kind of shrugs. I guess.
Guess while Raylan is off doing that, we look for this cart.
Or honestly, just a jeweler in general.
Jeweler
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah, there's probably more than one for sure.
Yeah, easy enough. Let's see. Do I have any fun jeweler names?
The
do.
fantasygameanimators.com.
I do have some. So yeah, somebody go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh, can I roll another 16? That's the real question.
Yes.
Theoretically.
Fuck. Rude.
Nice. All right.
I didn't even get a 16 on the die, damn.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't looking right away, and I heard the fuck, and so I assumed you rolled poorly. And I looked up and saw the 23 and was very confused for a moment.
What is a 16?
So you find a gem shop named Uppercuts.
Nice.
Well, we go in.
Alright. You go in and find a a halfling seated on the counter in a pose like they're being painted. Just sitting there,
Okay.
staring.
Like, at
Is
the
he, like,
door?
staring? Yeah.
Yes, at the
Oh,
door.
God.
Probably just kind of opens the door and just stops and, like, very confused. What the fuck?
Shh, you ruined the moment.
I want to be part of this moment. She'll just close the door again. Someone else goes in first. No.
Does somebody else go in?
Yeah, we shove Atramir through the door.
I was gonna
Alright.
shove over, but that works too.
Atramir, you go in and you see a halfling riding one of those horse like seesaws, just intently staring at the door as the horse rocks back and forth.
God, are we dealing with one of the twins in The fucking Shining? Where's the other one?
You know what? As I walk in, I'm gonna just make eye contact, and we're gonna see who blinks first.
Make a con save.
So it turns out this halfling doesn't have eyelids. Unfortunate family curse.
Oh. Mm.
Check if he's in the book.
No, sir.
Whoever's
Oh,
got
we looked at it
control of
over
him
there,
needs to make a
Ryan.
I
con
do.
save.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Give me a second. I was like, why is he? Oh, yeah, that's me. Constitution save. Hey, that's not bad.
Not bad. You do really well.
Unfortunately, you probably still
But
lose.
not well enough.
Again, he doesn't have eyelids.
Yeah, he's just staring into your soul. He says nothing as you enter. He's just staring
like
past
on
you
you.
at the doorway,
Through you.
rocking endlessly.
Menacingly. Just gotta open the door after, like, probably, like, 20
Well, it's more
seconds.
of, like, I would fawn after him, but it's just
Oh,
I
fair.
did not want to be the first person, like, with intense eye contact with that shit.
Fair.
Prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact. No thanks, but
No.
Yeah. After one of us blinks first and be like, okay. Who do I speak to about doing business?
He suddenly stops the horse seesaw and stands up and raises one hand and goes, "That would be me. I'm Skittles."
Pleasure to meet you, Skittles.
And his torso just twists, but his head keeps looking at you, and he walks behind the counter.
Don't appreciate that.
Edward has gone from Edward has gone from unnerved to horrified.
yeah, Rama has a very disgusted look. Is just, ugh. So she's just, yeah, you got diamonds.
I do have diamonds.
Cool.
I have diamond studded chaps too, and he just like whips out a pair of chaps and slaps them on himself.
Christ.
The fact that I could see Mike buying those chaps.
Mike? Why are you throwing Mike under the bus?
Yeah,
the
what the fuck,
visceral
Mike?
cringe on just that image
Yeah.
of this man throwing diamond-studded chaps on is disgusting.
You want to know the secret?
No.
They're assless.
Oh god, don't turn around.
I'm just gonna like deeply stare with a
No.
look of very much disgust and just, does that actually work for you?
Everything works for me, darling.
Honey, no.
It's just Edna mode, like in a gnome form.
It's a halfling.
Oh, sorry.
And also, no. Edna mode was endearing.
This man is just creepy.
This is just awful.
Listen, Rava lives with weird people. This is just straight up creepy.
Yeah, this is not the kind of weird I enjoy. This is just uncomfortable.
By the way, Rava definitely says, yeah, no, fix everything. Or whatever the hell he said.
Hi.
Etcher, buy your diamond. Buy your stuff now, please.
Alright, I'm in the market for a rather substantial diamond capable of the more divine magics.
Well,
How
the
much you know
diamonds,
about?
unfortunately, are not divine in nature. But I am.
No. You got anything around like the 1,000 gold price range?
Anything in general? Of course I do.
Of the more diamond variety.
He's looking.
I have diamond varieties, yes.
Diamond of 1,000 gold. Be specific. This is for your wife.
Oh, you want to pay 1,000 gold for a diamond for your wife? Oh, beautiful. True love! I hate it. Just kidding. Let me check my stock. And he just like, again, without turning his head, his body shifts and he
and
just
we
walks
see
into
it.
the back. Yeah.
Full
Then you
view.
see
no,
the assless, the assless chaps.
How? just as he like slips out of view, just
At the moment he turned around, Rava's just like staring up at the ceiling.
it just ambiently in Sylvan, because Edward's common brain is broken right now. Just what the fuck?
See, Atrimir is not really phased much by this, knowing that people like Tom, Eric, and Hurid exist.
Okay, but neither Tom, Eric, or Hurid were this fucking uncomfortable. Tom, Eric's an idiot, and Hurid is also an idiot.
Fair, Tom, Eric didn't also wear assless chaps.
No, he did not.
Yeah, Tom, Eric was an endearing idiot. This dude would 100% hang around high school age girls.
Oh, yeah, you would.
But they stay the same age.
I know you're quoting it, but
Ugh.
I've never wanted to stab Mike more. But now.
Never wanted to stab myself more.
I would like to remove my ears, thanks.
After a couple of minutes, Skittles returns. This time he is not wearing assless chaps.
So he's wearing clothes.
Oh no, it's worse.
He removed the pants. Period.
No, maybe, but he is
Full bondage gear.
he's dressed in a costume, and he looks like a piece of corn.
What the fuck?
The weirdest creature.
Like,
Listen, he's not naked, so I'll take it.
Look, that's just the height of weirdness. When even Mike is like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Well, it's so random.
It's very random.
you didn't leave Mike at the assless shaft.
Look,
You
look,
left him at the
this-
corn costume.
This is Josh's way to get his weird energy out because he can't have eggs in 2 campaigns in a row.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I would prefer eggs.
But you
Same.
can only have one shrug.
Yeah, Josh hasn't got to play Scrug in 2 weeks. So all the stupid energy's built up.
All the gremlin energy.
Yeah. Gremlin is another way to describe Scrug, but violent.
I more meant
And
Josh
he,
in general, but
Oh yeah, fair. Anyways, continue.
He opens up his front kangaroo pouch pocket in his
Oh.
sweet corn suit and pulls out a couple of diamonds and sets them on the counter in front of you.
okay.
I cast
He's like-
Prestidigitation Shade on them to clean them.
All right. And he says, "These are my diamonds."
Uh-huh.
I can see that.
If you would like to purchase one, I will happily sell you one for 1,000 gold.
Just take one. Just pick one.
Alright.
I can drink beer in the shower.
Does it look like it should be 1,000 gold?
These itty bitty baby bullshits.
No, they're pretty good sized diamonds.
Cool.
Just pick out of the. I assume there's like 3 laid out right now?
There's 5.
Oh. Still weird.
In any case, I'll just grab a decently sized diamond that he says is as close to 1,000 gold.
I mean, you can grab the biggest one, and even if you're wrong, you still have the biggest
1,000
diamond.
gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Selling to you for 1,000 gold, thereby meeting the requirement.
I will point out that the logical thing to do in this situation would be to grab the smallest diamond, because he has the most to lose off of that.
What?
So, there's also long lingering distrust. Yeah.
What?
I will point out, don't listen to what I said, because it's not right.
Yeah!
No shit!
Fucking shit!
We're not like we're stupid, but I mean, come on.
Look,
gotta
Josh,
like-
just because you might have a 3rd grade education doesn't mean the rest of us do. You floaty motherfucker.
I would say,
Anyway.
viewers, that we apologize for this, but we don't.
We don't.
No, we are not professionals.
To apologize means to feel remorse, and we already know Josh can't.
We also don't.
Yeah, but if I put all the blame on Josh, then it's funny. Blame God for all your problems.
Isn't there a whole book about that?
Yes.
It's called My Life Story.
Called the Bible.
I'm afraid of that one.
Any
Yeah.
hoosers?
Yeah. Now that we've gotten the sacrilegious part of the session out of the way,
Grabbing at least one of the more decently large diamonds. Pay the 1,000 gold for it.
All right, now let me ask you this because it's important. Do you want to grab a decently sized diamond, or do you want to grab the biggest diamond?
Grab the biggest.
I think we'll just go with the biggest. Then just get it out of the way. Pay the 1,000 gold. Meet the requirements of the spell. Get the fuck out of here. This bend is making me weird.
You grab the biggest diamond. You hand over 1,000 gold. And as you do, he says, "Take good care of Keith. I'll miss him."
Oh, Keith, gross.
Creepy.
Please, you know what?
Gross, you had to name it.
First. Are they
You
shaped?
make it even weird.
No,
Sorry,
they're
go-
just cut. They're
Oh,
not
thank God.
like specially shaped or anything. He just seems to have a strange attachment to them.
He has a parasocial obsession with all of his wares.
Rava just like deep sighs as she's looking up at the ceiling. She's just, I'm telling Tammy to boycott this place. Oh my god.
Yeah, at this point, Edward is probably just outside. Just, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. I have a limit and it has been reached already. Nope.
As soon as money is exchanged, Rava's just like, no, fuck this, and also leaves.
As we're leaving, K2 sends a psychic message to this person.
Skittles.
I
Yeah.
refuse to call him that.
Okay, fair.
It's like on principle.
Oh, hold on. Are you sure you want to honor him enough to call him a person? That seems.
You're right. This creature. I'm gonna send him a psychic message, and basically all I say is, "We're gonna kill Keith," and then I can just leave.
Jesus Christ.
He has this look like his whole
By the
world
time he
is
says that, I
shattered
have left
around
the
him.
room.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You guys are leaving, so yeah.
Well, yeah, and K2 says it mentally, so none of us know he says it.
Yeah.
God damn.
We're gonna kill Keith.
We're gonna kill Keith.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
You're not
That's when it
wrong,
turned-
but
yeah.
goddamn.
Consumes the diamonds.
Look, yeah, and that's what it just turns
I
out.
almost
This
feel
guy's
like I need an emotional break.
Consume
that.
Keith.
yeah, 5-minute feels break. Cause what the fuck, Josh?
Yeah, we could go ahead and take a break here.
God.
I gotta go take a shower now. Thanks.
All right, so I will send the recording to break, so we will be back shortly.
Awkward.
And we're back.
Awkward.
All right. We can come back and go right over to Reelan.
Alright. I'm in a dark place, I assume. But I can see.
It is quite dark. You can see, but because it's not total darkness, because there are lanterns here and there that kind of light up the area.
People can also see you then.
Yeah, but it is dark.
Alright. Hold on. I need to find some iron.
What is that voice? Is that supposed to be your old
I am.
prospector voice?
It was just me talking silly. If you have to, don't ask me to give it a name because I don't have one for you.
God.
I'm sorry, my funny voices aren't as well thought out as yours, Mike's. Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't even think Mike has funny voices. He just says stupid shit.
Yeah, it's usually my own voice saying the weird shit.
We all can't be as witty as you, my friend. I'm sorry. Okay, I wish I could be, but I'm not.
No, you don't. It's a curse.
I mean, I don't know. He makes sick puns, dude. Regardless.
All right.
So yeah.
Well, since you've probably never seen raw iron in a mine setting before, go ahead and make either nature or survival checks. Alright. You venture through the mines a little way. Thankfully, iron is a fairly common resource in this mine. It does not take you long to find some. And with that 22, I will say that you rather easily mine out 5 clumps of iron.
Excellent.
It takes you probably 15 minutes.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that wasn't so bad. And Fenny and I will take our iron and take our leave of this place.
I would just like to.
Alright.
A couple cigarettes, not just one. So he's gonna have another freak out here in like 2 minutes.
Who is?
So you bring it back to the section
We'll
of
tell
the
you
hub
later.
that you learned is called the Blue Opal. And the receptionist motions you over and has you set down the clumps in front of her, and she looks over them and says, 5 clumps of iron. And she hands you 1 copper piece.
They have some sort of button made out of this. Maybe like a pin. I'm proud of myself. That's it? Alright, so I'm just curious, is this how all transactions work here? Like if I wanted to, like, now because I brought you this, I can purchase a specific item, so I have access to just the inventory now. How does I'm very confused about how you do things.
Oh, no, hon, you ain't gotten the right to purchase yet. You gotta talk to the director more.
Do I look around? Do I still see him?
Yeah, he's still in the same spot.
Oh. I walk over to him and I'm like, have you been just standing here this whole time? Like, do you just stay here all day?
Yeah. Very busy.
Very busy standing.
Directing.
Ah. I brought the iron. I did the thing. I brought it over to the lady. She has it. She gave me this.
Oh,
That's from the cover piece.
Perfect, thank you. He takes it from you.
Why do you get that?
This is not currency. This is just to tally up your progress.
Progress towards what?
Well, you wanted to join the Blue Opal, didn't you?
I wanted to make a purchase.
That's what I said.
I have to be a member of the Blue Opal in order to make purchases here.
Yes.
That would have been really nice to know before I left. Because now I kind of feel like I don't know, man. I don't know, like, how much time I'll spend here. I don't know the time to, like, get ingratiated into your organization. How many of these coins do I have to get?
Well, it's kind of determined by the coin that the receptionist hands you.
I see.
Based on the scale of the task and the time devoted to it. You know, the longer you take, the less progress you make.
Uh-huh.
Nice pickaxe,
Oh, thank you. Yeah, but I just got this today. Well, I did this pretty quickly, so it was like that didn't like that was only like a copper one. Is that like good? Is that
No, they're all copper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was that a good copper one or a bad copper one?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh,
You did that
okay,
task
cool.
fairly quickly.
Oh, yeah, I try to be efficient in the work that I do.
Yeah, keep doing that. You know, progress can be made quickly.
Oh. How quickly are we talking?
Like, maybe 2 or 3 more.
Oh. I could do 2 or 3 more.
That would almost be a record.
I want just give me just list off a couple of things. I'm gonna write this down real quick.
I might not have mentioned this to you the first time, but at any point, if I ask you to go fetch something and you don't want to get it, you can tell me to skip that task and I'll give you a different one.
Okay. Okay, that is good to know. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. But the rarer the material, the more points you get.
Also good to know. That's it. Why don't you just give me? Let's hear a couple, and I'll tell you which ones I will be looking for and which ones I will not.
You wanted to tell me what you're looking for?
Oh.
No, I was asking because it sounded like that's what you said.
Oh no, I would like you to tell me what it is you would like me to find for you.
Oh yeah, next task, okay. And he opens up his scroll. And then he rolls it back up. I need you to go get 15 clumps of mithril and refine it for me. And bring it back here.
Christ, that shit went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick.
I'm assuming mithril is going to be found at a much greater depth than the iron.
Oh yeah, if you can even find it in these mines. You might have to venture elsewhere.
Do you have anything more local?
Would you like to skip this task?
Yeah, we'll skip this one for now, yes.
Okay. He opens up his scroll again. And rolls it back up. You can go mine 8 clumps of copper. And bring them back in their raw state.
8 clumps of copper, and then is there something I can find in the same mine that I found the iron?
Oh yeah, plenty common.
All right then. Yes, I think that is a good place to start. Yeah, I will be accepting this. Going to speak with my affiliates. Is there any way that my traveling companions could accompany me into the mine during my work?
Yeah, they can each come speak to me. And I will assign them a task.
See, that's okay. Alright, no teamwork. Got that.
Nope, gotta do this on your own.
Fair enough. What does everyone here just call you the director? Do you have a name, sir?
I do have the name, yes. A name, not the name, a name. My name is Seraph Sask.
Seraph Sask. I see. Alright, Seraph. Well, I appreciate your time. I'll return to you with copper either later today or perhaps sometime in the next few days, depending on how events transpire with myself and my companions.
Absolutely. Just remember, the longer you take, the less points you get.
I understand. Thank you.
And then he just goes back to kind of staring blankly at the sheet of paper in front of him.
You are a unique man, Seraph. Let's take off.
Alright. Are you reconvening with the group as they wander?
Yeah.
Alright. Since you guys just came out of uppercuts, probably it'd be about the same time. You guys would be nearby, so Raylan, you would see them exit this random shop.
Some with more concerned expressions than others.
Yeah.
Which on Edward, maybe not that noteworthy. On Rava, more noteworthy.
I just kind of walk over to everybody and I'm like, I think I just found gainful employment.
Ah, hey, you found diamonds.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah,
We
don't
both
go in there.
accomplished something. Not going away?
Don't go in there.
Okay, I will not do that.
The proprietor is a uncomfortable
Fucking
individual.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
I see. I found out that getting into the Underdark is a lot easier than we thought it was going to be. We don't have to do all these things with the presents and everything. All you have to do, you go talk to the man in there that I talked to. He'll give you permission to go into the mines. You just have to go agree to bring him some ropes. It's pretty convenient actually. It's super easy.
That feels almost too easy.
I don't know, man. I went in there. I found some iron. I dug it out of the wall. I put it in my bag. I went to talk to him. He said to me to go find more things.
Did you explore more though? I don't feel like they would just let you down all the way. Like at some point, it hits a point where the mine and the entrance change.
I mean, they really weren't very restrictive about it. I walked up. They said that they already knew that I had permission to be there, and they let me in. I didn't see anybody else in there while I was there. I'm not saying we
did not have to
don't go
venture
to
very
the...
far to find iron.
Yeah. I'm not saying we have to do it. I'm just saying, like, it worked for me. It was pretty easy. Also, I've been sent to find copper, so I will need to go and find copper.
Okay.
What is your guys' plan for the rest of the day?
I mean, I don't speak for everyone else, but I don't really have one.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow.
then just throw it out there. You could come mining with me if you wanted to go and talk to the director.
I don't want to do that.
It could have benefits. He seems like a nice guy. I don't
Real
know.
like joined a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Mid-level, he's
the
an
last
LM,
time,
MLM.
the last time we joined a business that you were a part of and wanted us to join too, we almost got assassinated by a bunch of assholes.
So we're still out there.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, there have been like a couple of groups of people who wanted to assassinate us, and that number actually kind of seems to be growing, which is a tad bit disheartening. But I don't think we
You're
should
not
focus on it.
helping the case.
I think maybe we should look on the bright side. This is a new thing. Give it a try. Take your mind off things.
So, I actually had the option if I wanted to become a miner. Yeah, I'm good.
No, anyone? I'm going by myself. I mean, I will if I have to, but it'd be great to have a buddy. No? Okay.
I'm gonna go look for a new weapon.
Okay.
This is Rara's like, no, I'm good. I don't need this in my life.
Well, I kind of need to do this quickly because the sooner I do it, the better my reward is. So I got to, just kind of get going here. Start briskly jogging.
Mine safe?
Oh yeah, team safe.
Have fun.
Alright. So. Guess we just did Reland, so we'll go to the rest of the party. Where are you guys going to next?
I want to go look for a new weapon. Cause this getting resisted to all this everything ever is really fucking annoying. And I'm really over it. So it's time to go to the superstore of freaking weaponry and armory here in Brand.
We're going to W Mart.
W Mart. Alright.
To yield a piece of appeal.
A piece of appeal.
Congratulations, you now have half of an orange peel.
That's
It is a piece of appeal.
True.
Wow.
You can hit someone with it, and you know what? They'll smell slightly citrusy.
Only
Once.
slightly.
And only like once.
Fruity Pebbles. Anyway. Yeah, you can go to... Wait, isn't that your family shop?
No.
No, our family sells
France.
flowers, yeah.
Right. I was like, wait a minute, this sounds weird.
No, but it is in the doc that I sent you. That's probably why you're.
That's probably wit.
Wit? Yeah,
It.
that's probably
probably
definitely
witical.
wit.
It's a combination of it and why.
Wit. That's right, because this one's just a bunch of fucking...
It's everything in one. Why make multiple shops when they can all just be one giant shop?
Ah, so that's why capitalism is such a problem in brand, because Tori thinks it's a good idea. Heard.
Listen, I didn't set these outrageous prices, alright?
You facilitated the corporation that would undercut all of them and force them to raise their prices, thereby
Right.
seeking to drown them.
So you venture your way to a piece of appeal. The large multi-corporation. Just kidding, it's not a multi-corp. Just a building. And you enter inside. And there's a lot of people here. It's very busy.
It's popping.
Yep. This is quite the hot spot for local community shopping.
Why you gotta say it that way?
Stop saying words. Thanks.
You're welcome. Alright. Where within are you heading?
I'm going to the weapon area to see what they got that's not your most basic, boring shit.
You don't want no basic bitch sword.
I got a basic bitch glaive and a basic bitch halberd, alright? I don't need more basic bitch weaponry.
Okay. Yeah, you would be able to find, in this circumstance, you would be able to find slightly better material, since they're, just better smiths overall than your basic people. But they're all non-magical.
Why was that a question?
That sentence hurt me to listen to. Just...
Good.
I'm glad I zoned out for
I feel like it made no sense.
It doesn't have to make sense. It makes dollars.
When has Josh ever made sense?
Working on the corner.
But no, I wasn't specifically looking for a magical weapon, but silver or mithril or something like that. See what they had.
I mean, yeah, you'd be able to find, like...
I've given up on
Yeah,
magic.
probably
It's not
silvered weapons.
That shit ain't happening, alright?
Mithril is more above their skill set, and adamantine, good luck. Not here. Yeah, you could find, like, silver inlaid weaponry. So it's not full silver, but it would still have the properties of silver.
Really wanted adamantine. Fuck. Well, ass.
Yeah, not here. This is too generic of a place still to find, like, mithril or adamantine. Or different.
Well, poo. I will also let everybody know that if they want any engravings or things like that done to their armor or detail work, they do that here. If you want to get your name embroidered onto something, get it like stamped into your armor so someone doesn't accidentally pick up yours thinking it's theirs. It would be here. Or you can get generic sayings. They have a little booklet. It's like when you go to get a tattoo and they've got like the generic pages that everyone picks from. Well, crap.
Yeah, if you're wanting full silver stuff, even if it's not like magical silver, honestly, high golf. Probably.
I figured I might be able to get adamantine somewhere in Brand, just not here.
I don't know.
I'm hoping. I'm a praying.
You can always ask and see if.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna do. Yeah, I was gonna ask them and see if they know. Maybe?
So you're gonna ask somebody here if they know of a place to get an adamantine weapon.
Well, if they don't sell it here, then yeah. It's not like they sell it here and I'm asking where I can get it somewhere else. Like, but yeah, I'll ask one of the shop people. Why did you make it sound like I'm asking them for like the weirdest thing?
Yeah.
You made it sound like the worst thing ever to ask. It's like when you go to a place and they don't have what you're looking for, you ask them, hey, do you maybe know where I could get this? This isn't weird.
It's a little weird.
It's
It is a
not
little
weird.
weird.
No,
You
it's
guys...
not.
No,
After
okay,
working
it's
in
because
retail for so
it's
long, and
because you're
people
just-
always come in and they're like, hey, you guys don't sell this. Do you know where I could buy it? It's like, why the fuck would I know where this one specific thing is that you're asking?
I mean, people used to ask me that, and I would know. I think that this is just a man thing. Y'all just don't like asking for stuff.
Correct, because that requires me to talk to somebody.
Okay, well, you're an exception, not the rule, Ryan, alright?
Thank you. I am exceptional, thank you.
Sweet.
Anyways, so yeah, I not weirdly ask these other shop people if they happen to maybe know a shop in Brand where I
I have
could.
no idea.
I've
You just-
never
you're-
liked a place enough that I've worked at
Not the slightest idea.
to not know the competitors, like who has stuff. I've actively told people where to find stuff before, like.
Oh yeah, me too. Sometimes I'd see people buying stuff and secretly I'd be like, don't buy it here. Like, don't tell anyone. Buy something else that's kind of cheaper, but then go buy this more expensive thing over there where it actually is cheaper. And they'd be like, oh, okay. So to, like, not rouse suspicion, they would, like, just buy something. So it didn't look like they were walking away with nothing. Oh, thanks. Good job.
Alright, well.
Well, does
'cause
anybody
apparently
else?
We're the ones in this situation.
Yeah. Did anybody happen to need anything of generic weaponry or armor? Because if so, we're here. And now would be the time.
Well, I definitely don't need weaponry. And I just got my custom-made armor, so no.
Alright.
No, I'm allergic to weapons.
I was gonna be like, Edward, do you even wear armor?
He wears a finely pressed suit.
No.
I'm gonna say, because if anyone in our group that could really use armor,
I mean,
you are a piece of paper, not only in looks.
I
but...
mean, yes, I wear armor, but it's not that effective.
What?
Because I only have light armor proficiency and I don't have great dex.
Mm.
Wait, you have light armor proficiency, but you don't wear armor?
I do. It's just
Oh.
leather. It's just leather armor, and I only have a +2 dex, so 13 AC.
Right.
You're a piece of paper in everything.
Yes.
All right, well, I guess we go wait
It's
for
almost
Raylan
like
to
I'm playing
finish.
a caster That's not a cleric.
Whoa.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, too
Alright,
much.
how could
Can't
you
handle
tell
it.
me this now?
Yeah, I thought you were a cleric this whole time.
Oh my god.
I feel like my whole life is a lie.
Please, if I was playing a cleric, I would be playing a character this nice.
Theron was nice.
Yeah. And he lasted a real long time, didn't he? After being turned into a statue twice.
That's right.
Yeah, that's why he's like, nope. Third time's gonna stick him. Nope. I'm going back to fucking Craghammer. Fuck you guys.
Oh.
I mean, Spork did the same thing.
And then you got the best boy. No, Coffin was kind of an asshole, let's be honest.
Yeah, he killed Omri.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, you're right.
Only
I guess we'll-
two party members killed Omri, and neither one of them was Kofkum. Yeah, I guess.
Guess we'll just wait for Reelan to be finished his
Whatever.
fucking tasks.
He's going through a crisis right now, okay? Like,
Alright,
he just needed something to get him through.
so Reelan, you
Yes,
go back into the mine. Go ahead and make another nature or survival check.
Alrighty.
Alright.
That's good. That's still good.
That's still good. Doesn't take you very long to find copper. Like, you enter the mine and it's right there.
Oh, perfect.
Then you dig up your 8 clumps of it. Takes you all of 5 minutes. And you bring it back to the blue opal. Once again, the clerk hands you a copper piece, and you bring it to the director. The director takes it. And he says, "Oh, that was quick."
Like I said, I thought it would be efficient.
Good.
So how am I doing? How's it going?
Would you like another task?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We could really use right now. He takes out his scroll and undoes it. If you could go out and get us some adamantine ore, I'd appreciate it.
Where would I go about finding that?
We could use about 3 clumps of it.
Is that something I should take as you saying you do not know where I would find that dimension, or
Would you like to skip this task?
I would like to skip this task.
Alright. Looks back at his scroll. We could use 20 clumps of coal.
Is that findable here?
I believe so.
Alright. I will be back.
Alright. You go back into the mines, go ahead and make another survival check. Alright, this one takes you about half an hour.
Okay.
As you go in and mine all this coal. Bag it all up and bring it back. And you bring that coin to the director. he thanks you. Says, "Welcome to the Blue Opal." And he hands you a copper piece. It's got an engraving on it of an opal.
Okay. Alright, yeah, this works. This works. So what can I do now?
Well, you're always free to mine out resources and bring them to us, and we'll pay you a small amount per resource. Depending on rarity, of course.
Am I now able to make purchases here?
Oh yeah, of course.
Excellent. Excellent. I thank you for your time, and I will return when I have had more time and gathered more materials.
Thank you.
Thank you. And take my leave.
All right. I'm assuming you reconvene with the group.
Yes.
All right. Was there anything else that you guys wanted to do while he was finishing this up?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Ask random strangers on the street if they know where I can buy an adamantine weapon. No,
they have
just
no idea.
I'm just not actually doing that.
Eventually, the guard comes over and is like, "Lady, you gotta quit fucking asking that."
Freaking people out, man.
They're in the trees, man.
We're in the clouds.
Why are the trees speaking Finnish?
I thought you said fetish for a second, not fetish.
I would be more disturbed if they started speaking like that.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't like it here. No thanks. I quit.
All right, so you all reconvene.
Yeah.
What now?
I guess we wait out till tomorrow.
We wait out the clock.
Yeah.
Everybody's confident in the gifts that they've gotten for the king.
Sure.
Yup.
I know I am.
Yes, you are. Yours is the greatest one, Joe. That's right. Darkalion is an expert gift giver.
Giving the gift of silence.
It sounds like a threat.
Didn't specify whose silence.
Yeah.
Tom Eric's.
The gift of silence, forever, crack.
Oof.
Darkalion's the worst one of us to try to do that. He can't kill anyone.
He just spins them around.
When he's there.
He just gives them a killer chiropractic adjustment.
Just keep spinning, just keep spinning.
Okay. So,
I
you
guess mostly
all
just take you till the next day.
you all reconvene at the inn.
Very important question. Are fucking Animosity and Zorsha still there?
Yes.
As who fucking knows?
Yep.
Okay.
Animosity seems to be talking with your compatriots. Well, more like they're talking at her, and she's just looking at her cards still.
I was gonna say, I was like, since when do Esther and the twins speak Celestial?
No, clearly it's just the Animosity actually speaks vampire.
That would be more believable.
Don't ask questions.
Yeah. She's just kind of there. In existence.
Go over to them and just be like, what's going on?
We're having a conversation.
It looks riveting.
It is.
What are you talking about?
We're wondering the application of some of these cards. And whether it changes fate or predicts it.
What have you learned so far?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that tracks.
I mean, I feel like it would make more sense for it to just predict as opposed to change, considering I feel like changing fate is a lot more difficult, but...
But what if it did change fate?
I don't want to think about that.
See, now we're asking the big questions.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Anyway, that's what we're doing. How was your shopping spree?
Well,
We got what we needed. And I never want to go back to that store again. Please ignore how my voice broke there. It wasn't intentional.
It wasn't intentional, but it was still very fitting.
It was, yes.
literally traumatized.
Okay then.
Look, if you want the details, I'll give you the details if you want them.
I can go without them. Judging by your expressions, it's painfully obvious. I don't want to know.
Correct.
Exactly.
Alright. you guys bed down for the evening. Unless there's anything else you want to do.
Nope.
Yeah.
Alright. You all rest, gain the benefits of said long rest, and awaken in the morning.
Yay! Be awake.
We're all alive. Yay.
At least on the outside.
And the inside, my insides hurt.
Yay!
Alright. As you guys prepare to head to the castle for the day, is there anything you would like to do before going there?
Bye.
Try to make ourselves maybe look a little more presentable.
K2 puts on his fancy clothes.
I don't own fancy clothes. This is as fancy as it gets.
Oh, if only we could have gotten you some fancy clothes when we were out shopping yesterday.
What a shame. Darn. If only. Too late now!
Wouldn't it be crazy if I just happened to have that spell that makes you wear a Cinderella dress?
Don't you dare.
Wouldn't it just?
Would have been amazing.
How long does that last? I think it's till next midnight.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it just, you know?
Wouldn't it just?
Keep those hands to yourself, twinkle fingers.
I don't. Again, don't like that one.
These nicknames are getting weirder and weirder.
That's okay. It's just signaling things. We're all getting fucking weird. But yeah, I don't think any of us had the foresight to actually, get anything more presentable than our actual clothes and or armor.
What do you mean? I'm shiny as fuck.
I mean, yeah, fair.
True.
If you want, I can prestidigitate you guys to make you not look as dirty.
Yeah, that would at least go a better way. I mean,
Well,
I don't
clothes
exactly.
are new.
I don't exactly expect that, like everyone that's going to the castle is going to necessarily be all super dressed up because, there's probably a lot of people that don't have the money to, but still.
Alright. So, since there's nothing else to accomplish before you guys head to the King's birthday party, we will go ahead and end here and resume for the party next week.
Or shopping.
Or shopping.
Or shopping.
Party
This is just
people.
more shopping episode.
And then I guess I will end the recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Bye-bye.
Oh!